What is going on, everyone? Griffin here, coming at you with some Phantom gameplay, and today we're going to be talking about the event pass thoughts. What did you think about the Eternal Conflict event? Let's head over, let's talk about it. So we did talk about the event pass thing in the past just a little bit, but I never gave my definitive thoughts on it, at least not that I can remember, because it was something that was new. It was something that I would have to experience in the game as a whole. And now that it is coming to an end, I think I feel very confident about my feelings and my thoughts on the event pass. So traditionally in the past, most of our battle passes that we would actually have in the game would last upwards of 150 plus days. It would be a total of 50 levels. You would get 4 skins. You would get, of all the emotes, banners, sprays, the whole 9 yards that you wanted in it. It was like a normal traditional battle pass. Inevitably, it would start out at a 90-day battle pass cycle, but it would continue to get extended over time. They decided to go a different direction and create event passes that were going to be updated every 6 weeks with a new event pass. So that would give you a total of 6 weeks to complete 35 levels of the event. Now, all in all, I think that the event pass layout is a lot better. It's not filled with as much chuffa as it was in the 50 level battle passes. You drop down from 4 skins down to 3 character skins, but they also included several loot box drops in there with the new gilded skins and of course the previous supply drops that we got access to, along with emotes, along with sprays, weapon wraps, the whole 9 yards. And it seems to be a little bit more tight and a little bit more uniform. You would have the one skin that you would get on all of the different things. So you would get a very similar skin for melee weapons, a very similar skin for primary weapons, and a very similar skin for secondary weapons. It kept it very deep, very uniform. The skins themselves felt very much like an event. It felt very much like there was a story, a direction that these skins were going. Same thing with the emotes. To a lesser degree, these emotes felt not as in line with the event per se, but how do you have emotes factor into that? It's kind of a weird thing. But the banners, the sprays, the whole 9 yards, all that factored into it 110%. And as a whole, we didn't get really any chuffa in this battle pass. We got pretty much everything that you would want from a battle pass. Good skins, good wraps, good emotes, good the whole 9 yards. With them decreasing the amount of time and also the amount of levels that you get, you are guaranteed to get new content for the game cosmetically every 6 weeks, so that you could kind of stay on top of things and it would bring you back in, make you interested in what the next event's going to be, what the direction things are going to go. So I really like that a lot. I like the price of it, kind of dropping down to 700 rogue bucks, roughly $7 is what that translates to. It's not a bad thing. I mean, it is $3 cheaper, but for the value, you're getting a lot out of it. And the only issue that I would have with it, the only negative connotation that I would give to something like this is the fact that the way that you earn XP in Rogue Company sucks. Now, I know that there's a lot of people that get on there and they play Rogue Company for 16 hours a day as soon as the event releases to try to grind it out and get everything in it. But you also have a huge other population, a huge other section of your population in Rogue Company that does not have the ability to do that. And the way that you gain XP is not really that great. They base everything on how you gain XP in Rogue Company based off of time played versus what you actually do in a match, how you perform in a match, the things that you are able to accomplish in a match. You don't get any extra XP bumps off that. You don't get any extra XP bumps off of getting the MVP at the end of the game. You don't get any of that stuff. All of that is just kind of pushed to the side, and it's all based strictly off of time played. I think that you should still get time played XP, 110%. But I think that people need to be rewarded for what they're able to do in matches. I think that if that was a thing, if it was factored into where you were able to plant bombs, revive people, defuse bombs, contest objectives, capture objectives, like down X amount of people. If that was factored into XP, then a lot of these people that are kind of upset about it, they would be in a way better state right now in terms of like battle pass completion. Of course, people that play all the time would have the battle pass done in like a week, maybe a week and a half, but that's a sacrifice that I'm willing to make, and I think that a lot of other people should be very willing to make as well. But be sure to let me know what you think in the comments down below. Do you like the event passes? Do you like the 6 weeks, 35 levels? Or did you prefer the 90/150 days at 50 levels? What was your more preferred, method of completing some type of like battle pass or event pass type structure? Be sure to let me know in the comments. Also, be sure to check that description for links to Facebook, Discord, and Twitter. Those are the places to contact me. If you haven't already, please be sure to like and subscribe to the channel. If you've already subscribed to the channel, then consider hitting that join button to become one of the 256 crew members. Lastly, on Thursdays from 8 until 11 p.m. Central Time, Sundays from 10 a.m. until we get tired, I will be streaming here on YouTube. So if you're interested and available, please feel free to stop by and say hello there. Thanks for watching, guys.
She's still there, cranking her grenade. See, sucks when utility is so fucking good, right?
Yeah.